Start. Water is the essence of life. It is something that cannot be created by man. Therefore, the management of available water resources is essential to meet the demands of growing population. Towards this endeavor, the government has initiated the Interlinking of Rivers program. India is one of the few countries in the world gifted with considerable water resources. Being a monsoon country, the land frequently witnesses erratic rainfall, causing considerable damage to social, economic, ecological and political fabric of the nation. In the 2015-16 season alone, while major states like Karnataka, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, etc. were hardly hit by drought, cities like Srinagar, Chennai and Hyderabad were under submergence due to flash floods. Against this backdrop, the Interlinking of Rivers program has been given a big push by the government to address twin problems of floods and droughts. The ILR program seeks to transfer water from surplus areas to deficit areas in the country. Its vision is to ensure greater equity in the distribution of water by enhancing the availability of water in drought-prone and rain-fed areas. The ILR seeks to deliver water through a 12,500 km canal network to irrigate 34 million hectares. It will also supply drinking water to a number of districts and many metro cities. The program is divided into three components: Himalayan Rivers component, Peninsular Rivers component for inter-basin transfer of water, and linking of intra-state rivers. So far, 46 proposals of intra-state links have been received from 9 states. The average rainfall in India is about 4,000 billion cubic meters. However, most of it comes over a 4-month period, June through September. The distribution of rainfall is also uneven, which ranges from 12 cm in Rajasthan to more than 250 cm in Meghalaya. While Himalayan rivers are perennial in nature, flows in peninsular rivers are much dependent on rainfall. Coupled with the above factors, disturbances in the monsoon cycle due to the external factors such as El Nino, La Nino and climate change made rainfall distribution inconsistent over the years. If interlinking of rivers is implemented by connecting through canals, then such uneven water flow in different river basins will get balanced. Moreover, around 65% of the flow in the rivers is untapped and goes to sea every year. Hence, it is necessary to interlink the rivers of the north with that of south. To meet the challenge of producing around 450 million tons of food grains per annum to cater to the nutrition requirements of over 1.5 billion in 2050, the irrigation potential should be expanded to 160 million hectares, which will not be possible without interlinking of rivers. In 1982, the National Water Development Agency was formed as an autonomous body to carry out the water balance and feasibility studies of the ILR. In April 2015, the Union Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation has constituted the Task Force for Interlinking of Rivers to look into issues relating to interlinking of rivers. As per an estimate, around 12%, that is 40 million hectare of land in India is prone to floods and around 68% of India's total area is prone to drought. The program primarily solves this problem of simultaneous occurrence of floods and droughts in various parts of the country. The interlinking of rivers program is expected to create 35 million hectares irrigation facility in water-scarce western and peninsular regions. The additional irrigation facilities will ensure achieving the government's goal of doubling farm income by 2022 through enhanced production and productivity. The ILR will give boost to allied sectors of the agriculture like fisheries, leading to gains in employment, export earnings and social and economic infrastructure development. The construction of small, medium and large-scale dams is expected to generate 34,000 megawatt of cumulative hydropower. The successful completion of the program will ease pressure on groundwater resources and lead to sustainable development of water deficit areas. Using the resultant network of rivers, the untapped inland water navigation facilities will be utilized to provide affordable and clean freight and passenger transport infrastructure. The ILR will prevent flow of fresh river water into sea and increase India's utilizable surface water by 25%. Though the interlinking of river program is the most ambitious anti-poverty measure ever conceptualized by the Indian government, it has attracted a lot of criticism due to a wide range of social, political, economic and environmental costs associated with it. As per an estimate, the project needs an investment to the tune of rupees 11 lakh crore, that is 9% of gross national income over a period of 10 years. This huge investment can't be met by the government without cutting on social sector spending and increase in taxes. Further, the union government and state governments will be in a tussle over expenditure, share threatening federal polity. Another major issue vis-a-vis river linking is that water is a state subject. States that have surplus water are not ready to forego their water resources due to political and administrative reasons. The Himalayan rivers are cross-border in nature. The Ganga, Brahmaputra and Indus river systems of Himalayas belong to China, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Bhutan and Bangladesh. Hence, any changes made by India to these natural river courses will be met with stiff resistance from the neighboring countries. As pointed out by the Draft National Water Framework Bill 2016, equity component of access to water should be given prime importance while choosing the beneficiaries of the program. Hence, it is the responsibility of the Union government to build consensus on the program in order to avoid strains in federal relations. Necessary legal framework should be prepared in the form of memorandum of understandings and agreements to ensure cooperation of neighboring countries that have sovereign rights over the Himalayan river waters.